Okay, assalamu alaikum. Hello, my students. Welcome back to our video lessons in our favorite subject, ICT. This is me, Mr. Abu Bakr Hassan. On today's lesson, we are going to know how to sort our data using Microsoft Excel. First, what do you mean by sorting? Sorting means to order your data, to put them in specific order or a specific sequence. Why is that? To make it very organized and to help in search for data. So to sort your data, first of all, when you decide to put your data in order, there is two types for sorting or for ordering. We have ascending sort and descending sort, and this is depending on the data type which you store in your Excel file. For example, look at this table. If you have a data type like this, this is a column displays all the data type which you are going to use. For example, imagine that in your data on Excel you have numbers. How can we sort this data, which is numeric data or numbers? If we sort them in ascending way, that means from the smallest number to the largest number. In this case we call it ascending, like 1 2 3 4 and so on. Descending, it's the opposite. Descending means you are going to sort your numeric data from the largest to smallest. That means, for example, 10 9 8 7 and so on. Now imagine that in the column or in data which you decide to sort the data, you have text data. Text data means we have letters. Now if you decide to sort in ascending, you are going to start sorting alphabetically, starting from A, then B, then C until Z. So it's from A to Z. Descending means the opposite. You are going to start from the last letter, which is Z, and then going to the first letter, which is A. Finally, if your data type is a date, ascending means from the oldest or from the old date into the recent date. That means from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, like 1 2 3 17 19 20 20 and so on. Descending means it's like the comments on the social media, from recent to old, which means you are going to start from the last dates into the old one or the beginning. For example, 29 26 27 24 until the first of the month. This is what we mean by sort. Now how can we sort our data? These are the steps, and before that I want to show you these are the menus which will be displayed, and we will note that according to the selected data type, the type of the sorting will be changed. Now how can we sort our data? The steps are: number one, to sort the data, first click the column name that you want to sort the data by it. If I have a column, if I have a table, this table contains or sort many data. I want to sort my data by any table, any column on this table. First you have to click the column name. Step number two, select all the data by pressing just Ctrl A. Then go to Home tab, then go to Editing Group, then click the button Sort and Filter. Whatever you have as an options, remember you will have three options. Always the first option, whatever your data type it is, if it is numbers, if it is letters or text, if it is dates, it means you are going to sort in ascending. Second option means it will be descending. The third option is called custom sort. Custom sort means if you decide to sort by more than one column your data. Now let's have to practice this one on this file. We have male students, we have their marks, we have their grades or classes, we have their birth dates, fees, and their numbers. Now if you focus on the numbers, you will see that the numbers are not ordered. So how can I sort all this data? First you have to specify a column. Now imagine that I ask you to sort your data by the column number. Step number one, click in the column number. Step number 2, press Control A like this. Step number 3, open Home tab. Step number 4, go to the group editing. Step number 5, click sort and filter. Step number 6, the first option, as you can see, it's from smallest to larger, which means ascending. The second one, sort larger to smallest, which means it's descending, and we have custom sort. Now I want it as ascending, means choose the first one immediately. Now click it. You see now your data has been arranged according to the column number. After you're finished, save your change. Go to File, then choose Save. So this is an example if I want to sort a numeric data. Now if I want to sort my data according, for example, to the names, I want to order them alphabetically. That means I'm going to sort my data by the column name. I want to sort it in ascending, start from A to Z. How can we sort this data? By the column name. Step number 1, click in the column name. Step number 2, press Control A to highlight all the data. Step number 3, click Home. Step number 4, go to the group editing. Step number 5, click sort and filter. Now for ascending, immediately choose the first one. As you see, it's from A to Z. Click it. Now you see the names has been changed or arranged or sorted according to the alphabetical. And save your change. Go to File, then choose Save. Okay, now if I want to sort this data by the birth date, if you look to the birth date, you can see that the data type is dates. So I want to sort them, but this time descending. That means from the smallest student age to the last one. That means from recent date to the old one. How can I do that? To sort the data again, step number 1, click in the column name that you decide to sort it. Step number 2, press Control A. Step number 3, go to Home tab. Step number 4, go to the group editing. Step number 5, click sort and filter. This time I want descending, so choose the second one. Sort newest to oldest or recent to oldest. Click it. Now you can see the dates now start with the most recent date. It's now October. Now save your change, go to File, then choose Save. So this is simply how can we sort our data in Microsoft Excel. Thank you very much. See you next class, inshallah.